Lakers just 1-4 on the road. Different story at home. They've won 9 of their 10 games as Pau Gasol able to hit from in close.
And that's the Lakers' advantage in this game and in every game. You know, everybody's got to get used to it this year. This condensed schedule, a lot of crazy travel. And, again, there's no advantage for anybody. It's difficult for everyone.
Oh, nice tip, a reverse tip by Gasol off the miss by Bynum.
I think as long as the Lakers don't turn the ball over, they should be able to hang close. It's a decent matchup unless Miami gets out in transition. The thing that bothers the Lakers more than anything is a quick playmaking point guard. Their perimeter defense, particularly at the point guard, has suffered over the years, but this is not a Miami team that has that type of player. Their penetration comes from Wade, who's injured, and from LeBron, who I think is a little easier to stay in front of for the Lakers defense and their personnel.
Crowd wanted to travel on Bryant. Here's Gasol. Lakers with an 8-5 lead here in the early moments.
A steady diet, a film session of turnovers.
All right, Craig and Steve, you did mention with emphasis mindless and sloppy as Battier hits the three, and Bryant tried to break down court, but Miami got back.
Well, it's a philosophical change for Miami this year, as Gasol gets fouled by Bosch on the jump shot. But you think about this Heat franchise, for 16 years, Eric Spoelstra has been here either as an assistant or a head coach. And their mindset.
Consecutive 40-point games. That ended the other night. The block from behind by Gasol. Battier came up short, and Gasol is on it. The other night, Bryant 7 for 22 with just 14 points. Nice move by Bynum. Game is tied at 10, just under 6 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Bosch with the fake, rejected. It counts in the foul. Bynum got a piece of it. Also made contact with Bosch.
What a shot from Chris Bosch. Bynum doesn't like the call, but more often than not, when you swing down at a shot like Bynum will here, as you see Bosch with the fake, he goes up. Bynum, when you swing down like that, usually you're going to get the call from the official. If he makes one, he goes to 7 3/4.
Hard foul by McRoberts on James. And let's see, will they call it a flagrant?
I think so.
The officiating crew, Scott Foster, Mark Ayotte, and Mark Lindsay, and they're talking it over.
Yeah, it's just a blatant forearm shiver to that upper shoulder neck area. And McRoberts, I mean, this is kind of his role to bring energy and toughness, but you got to be more subtle on this foul right here. He just throws the elbow out, and that's game for the game. He's going to give him probably a quick 3-minute burst. He knows he's going to be running on adrenaline. He's going to get tired very quickly out here.
With one on the shot clock, Pau Gasol, who hit a huge final seconds of the quarter. James over Troy Murphy. That's a two-pointer and a foot over the line. And that is the end of the first quarter.
Find his range and then get a shot up, and a good one. And that's something the Laker team really lacks.
Capono had a foot on the line. That's a two-pointer.
Now, this league has become so much about spacing of Lakers' lack of depth. When Bynum got the 2 early fouls, it put a lot of pressure on LA to score. They couldn't do it, and now Gasol finally gets one to go. But the Lakers just don't have enough ways to score. It's the three-point shoot. Great field for the game. That Minnesota team, pretty exciting to watch.
And his shooting has been surprising. Bynum with the stuff. Ricky Rubio now in the starting lineup.
Playing with Luke Nauer. That's a team that hasn't been fun to watch for a long time as Bosch gets fouled going to the hole, but now they're must-see TV on the NBA package. Meanwhile, here's Bynum. You can see why he's just so unstoppable once he gets the ball in good position. Joel Anthony, an excellent defender, but just nowhere. And this Laker team will struggle to score.
Once again, Miami on fire from beyond that three-point line. They're 7 of 10 from three-point territory.
And LeBron is being very selective with his three-point shooting this year, Marv. In fact, he's made 8 of them all season, all 8 in the last 3 games.
Chalmers with the steal.
I feel a heat check coming, Marv.
Played by Bryant. Good recovery by Kobe. Sets it up for Battier for 3. A wide open Shane Battier. Game winner from downtown with just 3 seconds remaining. Oh, it's picked off by Barnes. Chalmers back. Nice move by Barnes. Blocked from behind.
He sized him up the entire way.
That's the, as they called it in Cleveland, the chase down by LeBron James. 13-point lead for Miami. They've led by as many as 17. Here's Gasol. And a quick timeout called by head coach Eric Spoelstra.
Well, for the most part, the Lakers have taken care of the ball and kept the tempo down, but they just haven't been able to score, and this is one of the reasons why. It looks like the Lakers are finally going to get a fast break hoop, but here comes LeBron out of nowhere to smack that shot away.
And as Kobe Bryant did at one point, worked a bit with Hakeem Olajuwon in terms of post-up play. Bad pass by LeBron, 3-on-2. Here's Barnes, blocked by Anthony. Joel Anthony with perfect timing.
I think Barnes was looking for LeBron. He got by him, but there was Anthony.
Pass intended for James. Another Miami turnover.
Statistically, remarkably similar. When you look at that. Would you say Al Robinson was like a point forward?
Yeah, he was closer to a point guard. Certainly as Gasol hits on the running hook, then you consider.
Got to just continue to be very selective with his perimeter shooting.
At one point, Miami had a 29-3 run against San Antonio. Off the turnover, James got the step, and Kobe Bryant very upset with his teammates.
Well, he should be up
16. Mike Miller has come on for the Heat, so LeBron James sitting down. Gasol. LeBron James, who played through the flu the other night against San Antonio. Josh Roberts is back. Gasol played by Anthony, who did not go for the head fake. And a nice move by Pau Gasol.
He is so skilled. Amazing to watch him down on the board.
They lose 3 straight on the road. They stopped the losing streak with the home win over San Antonio. Chalmers unable to hit, and a loose ball foul is called. Mike Miller obviously shaken up off that collision with Meta World Peace.
And there you see that feed from Chalmers to Anthony. Miami doing a great job executing without LeBron right now. And here you see Miller, who's an excellent rebounding guard, coming in to try to get an offensive board. And World Peace are still there. And no matter what happens in the regular season, doesn't matter. It's all about winning a title for Miami.
Chalmers for Anthony with time running out in this third quarter. Another assist for Mario Chalmers, who has been playing very well. And after 3, an impressive performance.
Early lead and kind of establish the tempo in the pace.
Here is rejected. Third block by LeBron James. James at the other end. Able to get to it. Picked up on a switch by Fisher. Now played by Barnes. Hearing it from this crowd. James on the drive. Rebounded by Bynum. Oh, beautifully done. Bryant with the lob.
That's spectacular there, and that's what the Lakers need more of. They've got to go through Bynum and Gasol, and Kobe has to be more of a playmaker, particularly with Lamar Odom gone from this club. That's the role he filled so well the last few years as Bosch misses that jumper. But you can see tonight and Monday night in Dallas, we were there too. The lack of playmakers in this offense, particularly when the shot clock runs down for LA. Major problem.
Bynum with the assist, setting up Gasol, and Miami takes a timeout. The lead is now 17. Andrew Bynum rejected by LeBron James. 5:18 remaining.
For a 5-game series, I think it was hard fought. No way. And I think the Sixers are one of the few teams that can match this kind of speed.
LeBron James showing the speed. His fourth steal.
You really have to adapt to the schedule, and some nights maybe call it quits a little early.
Bryant intercepting that pass for Fisher and sets it up for Gasol. Yes, and the foul. Foul on Battier, and Gasol will go to the line.
Here's that steal and dunk. I mean, when he gets ahead of steam, I don't know if there's ever been anybody as fast and as explosive. How fresh can they be for tomorrow night?
Oh, Bryant throwing glass, which was not his intention, and hits from downtown. That's his third three. The lead is down to 12 as we come up on 2 minutes remaining. Bryant with the steal, took it up from Battier and scores. It's down to 10.
Like I said, you got to keep your starters out on the floor.
And a whistle blown by the official, Scott Foster.
Here's the bank. Kobe wanted a foul. There was no contact up top, but I think he wanted the.
Ashland with a good pick. Oh, the runner by James.
That Tony Parker? I haven't seen that shot from LeBron.
We're seeing the entire repertoire. Bryant with the bucket and the foul. Kobe Bryant will go to the line.
Foul, number 1, Chris Bosh. He scored.
Now this is incredible. Full speed at Bynum, knowing the big 7-footer with that long wingspan is going to block his shot if he.
As I mentioned, in 5 of the last 7 against the Lakers. And the Lakers dropped to 10-6 and now 1-5 on the road as they look to the Magic in Orlando tomorrow night. So Miami with a 98-87 victory